Y'all see what's on the screen right there, man. F is for family, man. And this next
Yeah.
person right here, he's
The
definitely
fuck is
family
it?
right there, man. He's been around since
Hey,
the
yo, Smooth,
beginning. You
tell
know
him,
what I mean?
man.
My boy's been
F
doing
is
his
for
thing,
family.
man.
F is for what?
It's a little something he got cooking up,
Yo,
man. Just dropped this
yo,
on
yo,
January the
yo.
13th, Friday the
Just
13th,
another
man.
day for me, I focus on the come up.
Okay.
Got another message from your girl, I'm about to come up. Punctuation when I speak, so this chain a couple commas. You ain't
Okay.
close enough to smell me, then baby, please shut the fuck up. Then baby, please shut the fuck up. I'm too busy to be hearing it. My people's always hearing shit. It always just get back to me. If people turn it back to me, just know
Okay.
that F is for fuck you. If we speaking factually, this ain't a sprint, it's a
Y'all hear
marathon.
that? Y'all see that F on
This
the
ain't a
family?
team, it's an echelon.
Before we
This
get
ain't
into
a
the
game,
interview,
this a
man,
name. I'm hitting
make
top
sure y'all
three.
go
All
check
your
out,
favorite
go hit
rappers,
that
give me a
like,
talk.
subscribe, share
I
button.
got many.
Make sure y'all go hit that like, subscribe, share, subscribe button. Go hit that notification button. Go hit the DMs too, man. You already know what it is. We got new merch, new merch.
All
We
that.
got hats. We got new ski masks, his and her ski masks. This is jacking season right now. So if y'all trying to get the Valentine's bags, get them together. You already know what it is, man. So we out here getting it. So make sure y'all hit us up for the merch. We got shirts, all that, man. You already know what to do. Hit us up. But right now, we got our next guest, man. Y'all hear him, man, right there. He just dropped his album, like we said, over there on Friday the 13th. F is for Family. Y'all can go check that out at Spotify. The link tree is in the bio, man. I mean, in the description. So make sure y'all go check that out. We got my boy, Big Khern. What's up with you, baby?
Hey, how you doing, man? You know what I'm
Doing
saying?
good,
Big
man.
Khern's on the IG, find me. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. I'm turned with the boy Cream. You know what I'm saying? Out here, shouts out, Street Team Worldwide. You know what I'm saying? I see
Right.
y'all. I think you're a fan. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you, man. You coming out, man, and spending a little time with us, man, chopping it up with us and everything like that, man. It's definitely appreciated. Like I said, man, me and my guy go back way back, man. He was at some of the beginning of my broadcastings, when I was still doing loudmouth radio, bang out radio, and everything like that.
Shouts out.
And I see my boy in the trenches battling out there, with shout out to my guy Osiris, bars and body bags, you know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, him and bro was getting it, you know what I'm saying? So my bad, let me fix that camera. I was all off camera and shit. But yes, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to say personally, man, I appreciate the growth. I love to see the growth and I love to see the elevation. And I just salute you on that, bro.
I appreciate you, big dog. You know, this album's been a long time coming. I've been working real hard at everything that goes into planning out a project the right way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, and I mean, you want to talk about growth, man? You was there. You was in the day one category
Yeah,
when
man.
when the sound was a certain way, and then you come back around to the album I just dropped. Uh, Different types of versatilities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's definitely you could definitely see it and what you've been doing. And I like is how you said a rollout and everything like that, because you put in a presentation into your album, you put in a presentation into the artwork as well, just the showsman of it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's definitely appreciated. That's definitely not going unnoticed, man. Speak about that. And just your prep, like you say, this was a long time coming. The preparation, we was talking about this last year, when you was talking about putting out the album, you was telling me about what you was doing and everything like that.
Yeah. So look, man. I mean, it was a year. It took a whole last year to get this project, you know, thought up, on track, and executed, bro.
Hmm.
I was working with an array of extremely talented artists coming out the 818. You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
the 818, man.
Hey, shouts out to the 81 great. You know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
Um, it was really, I kind of wanted to showcase a little bit, not just of what I got, but what I got around me. You know what I mean? It's a whole vibe, and so that was kind of the idea behind it. And as the songs were getting made, the the vibe of the album actually kind of like evolved, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It was at a certain like spot where it was like, oh yeah, come check it out, you know, Khern's in the gang type shit. Um, and it kept evolving until I got to the point where I knew I had to change the name. Uh, I had to do it justice the way that it was growing, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I mean, and you can ask everyone on the album, you know. Each time that I did this track, it was a fully immersive thing, you know. Throwing myself into this person's, you know, specialties and strengths, you know, the
Okay.
different artists that I'm collabing with, you know, I could have just picked all the beats and said, yo, I need a verse and then be done with it.
Yeah.
Instead, man, I was there picking these beats with everybody, you know, letting people be like, well, look, this is what I got. What you like, what don't you like? What's the direction you're trying to go in? You know, I would dove into their shit, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And this is, I guess, what kind of keeps the album still like a current thing, you know what I'm saying? Is
Yeah.
that, yeah, I had so many people,
Yeah.
but in having so many people, I threw myself into it, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And that was the display of skills, I guess, if you will,
Yeah.
in terms of making this project, you know, what it would be for myself.
No,
You
that's
know,
dope because that's like you A&R kind of like a compilation album because you know what I'm saying you do have a different we're going to get to that too a different array of artists on there and all of them are bringing something dope to the table and to find that you know it's hard to find you know to work on your craft and as well you know find dope talent along the way.
yeah. I mean, honestly, that's what took the longest with this album is really reaching out to the right talent, reaching out to them in a good way. You know, it's not just one way. It's
Yeah.
not like I'm out here like shit. I'm fucking big fucking Khern. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
Yeah.
I'm out here like, look, fam, check this out. I fucks with your shit. I wanna, you know, I wanna track what you want and
Yeah.
let's talk about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And again, the same way that they have to appreciate my shit in order to even want to do it in the first place.
Facts.
You
Facts.
know, there's people that I reached out to that I wanted to have on the album,
Yeah.
but you know, either they weren't feeling my shit or it wasn't the right time or you know, whatever the fuck happened.
Mm. How's that?
Uh,
How's that help with like things like, you know, is it like, do you feel some type of way when that type of happens, or to be like, if you do get like, I say like a rejection or something?
honestly, no, fam. Like, you know, I've only ever like explained my perspective of art
Yeah.
a certain way.
Okay.
You know, like to me, a true artist, you know, creates their art and then kind of puts it out there for the world to judge, you know, to fuck around
Mm.
with. They love it, they want to love it, they want to
Yeah.
spit on it, they want to hate it, they want to shit on
Yeah.
it, whatever they want to do,
Yeah.
that's
My
their
art is my
right.
art, and you're going to appreciate it. If you're going to appreciate it, if you're not, fuck it. You know.
I mean, you get to make whatever call you want to.
Yeah.
I'm just here doing it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And that's kind of part of it. Like, fuck, I look like I here tripping on anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't even like that. You know, most of the time, it can't even be pinpointed what goes wrong in a you know in a potential collaboration or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's never the plainest and most obvious of things.
Yeah.
And so that's really kind of part of what takes a long time is finding the people, making sure they fuck with you, making sure you fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that everything is in accordance to you know all the vibe checks and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. It. Like I said, half of the time of it is just handling the business, getting it. What about the creative part? When you got these people together, was it was it hard finding your groove with like a lot of different artists? Because different artists record different, like their process of doing things are different than other artists. Was there anyone where it was just like you kind of had to work harder to find your niche?
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't really put it that way. I think more so like I found that in order to get, an authentic uh effort out of, artists and shit like that, like you kind of have to set it up to where it's like, I'll meet you here or I'll
Mm.
meet you there, you know.
Okay, like giving like, hey, we can do this, we can do that. A little bit
Yeah,
of this, a little bit of that.
yeah. I mean, honestly, the whole point is to, is to just work and do something tight, what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's really kind of the whole point. And
yeah,
so, more so it's about, getting a cool, chill environment that's worth creating in the first place.
yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I mean? Like there's this thing that goes on with a lot of the artists that I did tracks with on F is for Family. And they all write on paper, man.
yeah,
On paper, and it's crazy, it's a nice, like, refreshing, like, wave of back in the day, when you're out here on your notebook writing bars and shit.
yeah,
Uh, but I write on my phone, fam. I write on my
yeah,
phone. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's a
So
lot easier for me.
it's easier for you. I was about to say, is it easier for you to write down on your phone than actually jot it down and all that?
It's the deleting part, fam. Like, say I'm
Yeah,
I'm writing my shit and I like it, and then fucking line number 7 I don't like.
yeah.
Well, I could just delete line number 7 on my phone. On
Okay.
paper, I gotta scratch shit out, write over shit.
Yeah.
It's not, it's not set up for me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
And so,
Okay.
excuse me. Like I experienced it a lot. You know what I'm saying, throughout this album, where people were very, oh damn, you write on your phone. Real MCs write on a notepad with pen. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I
Um,
mean, yeah. I mean, that's just something they say, because
no, it's a joke, of course.
yeah, yeah, because I mean, it's MCs shit. MCs that don't write none. I feel like, hey, if the bars come out however you do it. I remember E40. I was watching the E40 interview, and he was saying how he Nori was talking to him. He said he lays down on the floor, like basically like on his stomach, writing and shit like that. Like like that's how he writes and shit. Like
That's
you know,
wild.
like he writing in a diary or some shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that shit's crazy. People got
Oh
different styles.
man.
I
Yeah.
but that's dope too that you can switch it up if you had to write on the thing. Can you write on a like you could write
Oh
rhymes on
yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's just easier, more convenient for you to write it
I
on
just enjoy it more. And honestly, at the end of the day, fam, like, I'm always on my phone anyways. It feels
yeah,
comfortable.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just comfortable.
Yeah, facts, man.
Yeah, big
Um
fan.
yeah, you said you spoke on environment, setting the environment too, and that's something that you're good at too, man. You just had your album release party too, and what I could say about you, and it's no wonder that you got all these moving parts, man. You know how to work a room. You know what I'm saying? You are a person that really like they say, a life of it. Like you when you're in the room, people know you in the room. And that's
Yeah.
a dope thing too. And it's good that you can share your spotlight with all these artists because you made everybody feel like they was like good. You was introducing everybody like, hey, you met my guy, do. You was bringing like I met a whole bunch of new artists, man. Shout out to everybody that I met down there, over there at the album release
Shouts out.
party. And everybody that was on the album was just all they was all just good vibes, and you set that atmosphere. Speak on that of just like people just being cool. Like that atmosphere brings out the best of people.
Well, I mean, shit, fam. The entire vibe of the album itself is exactly that. You know what I'm saying? Just an audio form.
Mm.
You know, like, you know, if you ask me, there's a lot of people that feel different ways about collabs on their projects and shit. You
Yeah.
know, for me, I personally feel like I am absolutely blessed that every artist came through and did their thing, and they did it, you know, up to here. You know, they really did their thing.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, if it wasn't for the fact that it was a mutual thing in every situation, then the environment wouldn't have been set up for it to be what it was.
Okay.
You know, in terms of me being able to work a room per se, I yeah, you know what I'm saying? I used to have a lot of friend groups. I didn't really, and you know, they didn't kick it with other friend groups. You know what I'm saying? So when I had
So you had
parties,
to be the buffer, the middleman amongst everybody.
yo, you know, here at the release party, for example, I was just generally fucking ecstatic at the fact that you know I had all these people on my project,
Yeah.
that it did come out with a bunch of bangers, uh, that a lot of things were happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was a blessing all the
Yeah.
way through.
Yeah.
You know, environment is 50-50. It can't just be me.
Yeah.
You know, if it's just me, shit, I'm gonna get bored.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when it's 50-50, the environment was lit because everyone was lit. You know what
That's
I'm saying? And again, the name of the album itself, you know, F is for family.
yeah.
And we all vibe. And you know, some of these people I've known for like a decade. You know what I'm saying? Other of these artists I've barely met in the last few years.
Yeah.
And either way, you know, you just know when you be meeting people,
You
you
just
kind of know
know.
like, oh damn, we gonna be cool like that. Or
Yeah.
yeah, this is just a superficial what's up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
But everything here was legit. Everything was authentic. You know what I'm saying? With its own special twist. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's dope, man. And I just like that all the just the love that was in the room and everything like that. It was just a great look. That's what I say. Like you put the package together, man. Like I that's why I say I appreciate the growth and what you've been doing and making it happen, man. Just speak on that. It just like say where you started from. Who inspired you to actually do music?
Ah, shit. All right. Well, let's see. You know, there's a lot of people. You know, there's a lot of artists that kind of like shaped my image of rap and hip hop that I have. Um, but Nas was the first reason why I was like, oh, maybe I should be paying attention more in these songs. You know
Mm,
what I'm saying? Because
okay.
Nas used to spit that crazy shit. You know, he still got some fire. I don't know, you be hearing his shit.
Yeah.
But he got some bars, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing for me. You know, we talked about how I used to do the battle rap shit. For me, a lot of shit is just bars and delivery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those are two very crucial components of the creative process of making, you know, music, in my opinion.
Mm, mm.
And so, I mean, that's what I started developing first way back in the day. I mean, bro, you was there, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
was there. I witnessed. I witnessed.
bro, you know, I went from having, you know, shouts out perps, you know what I'm saying, my brother, you know what I'm
Shouts
saying?
out Perps, man.
Yo,
Perps, what's
shouts
up,
out
dog?
perps. Mm.
What's up, man?
Yeah, man. So like we used to have shows where we only had like 5 people show up. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
man.
saying?
Hey,
And
trust me, I remember those days, man. And that's where you really see what people are made of. It's
yeah,
what you here for. You here for
yeah,
you really here to work, or you really here to, just to be a looky loo,
Yeah.
Yeah. So them days build up. Them five people days. Them build character, man. It's like
Hey,
you still got to spit
and to tell you the truth, fam, you're either a professional or you're not.
that
If
part.
you're a professional, 5 is no different from 500, which is no different from 5,000.
That part. The show
That's a
has got to be big.
professional. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You don't need any. You pull up and you do your thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Likewise, I've always been appreciative of the fact that so many people or so little people uh wanted to come through,
Yeah.
because at least it's someone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't care if people be hating me or they be loving me, dog, as long as they're talking about me. That's all
That
I
part,
care
man.
about.
Yeah.
Everything else is for the birds. Like I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm just here to get what's mine. And like I said, for you was there, my brother and I, what I'm saying, we used to do music. Uh, After that, I branched off on my own a little bit, and so did he.
Yeah.
And then, since then, it's kind of been crazy
Yeah.
because I kind of had already quit music. I was done with that shit. I wasn't doing that shit.
So it's a
And
whole part of time where you just said, "Fuck it," like I'm not putting out no music. I'm not entertaining or doing
bro, and then I realized I had songs that I never dropped.
it. Yeah.
And so as like a one final like little whatever, you know what I'm saying, I dropped Under the Influence Volume 1
Okay.
during 2020, during the fucking pandemic, you know what I'm saying? I was like, people just at home smoking weed. I gotta try out some music, you know what I'm saying?
A little something, something, man. Let's make it happen.
A little care package, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I dropped it. It picked up a little tiny bit of buzz, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy, nothing major, just more than I thought it was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Fast forward to the homie Sonu 818. You shouts out Sonu 818. You know what I'm saying? Because he gave me my first show back in August. You know what I'm saying? Fuck was that? 2021.
Okay.
And then ever since then, bro, like I ain't miss for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it was
Ever
a show
since,
that really gave you your spark back into the game. Just like, fuck it, I'm back. You
fuck
did
it
your
up,
John Wick. And John, they was asking, John Wick, are you back? They was like, Kearns, are you back? Kearns, are you back? He said, fuck it, I think I'm back.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly like that.
yeah, that's
It was
dope, man.
crazy, man. It was crazy, man, because yeah, I was done, fam. I was good, but it picked up a little bit of steam, started doing shows. Um, People started going,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And
All
then
you need is a little bit of hope, though, man. That's all you really do need. That's all you need, man.
a
That take.
little bit,
That's all you need, man.
I'm
That
saying, bro. Uh, Dropped a few more tracks after that. They picked up pretty nicely. I did an interview, article out with Voyage LA.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Voyage LA, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
Um, I dropped a I dropped my first EP with the homie Fausto. Shouts out Fausto.
Oh,
You know what
that's
I'm
the
saying?
IPAs and champagne.
Champagne and IPAs. You
Champagnes
know
and
what I'm
IPA.
saying?
Yeah, 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 man. And that
Man,
was
if
dope.
you can
I was listening
see.
to a little bit of that too, man. I was like, okay, that was a good little mixture too, man.
Oh yeah. That shit was fun as fuck. That was, you know what I'm saying? That shit was lit.
Yeah.
Um, but obviously that project helped me move along the image and all of that. And then I got to the point where I was able to muster up enough to say, you know what, fuck it, I'll drop an album.
Okay.
And I was really going through a lot of different ideas. You know, some of the stuff, you know, like I was thinking about doing guest appearances, like a straight just solo Khern's ass album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I just, I don't like giving out everything for free. You know what I'm saying? If you hear my other interviews, I be saying that shit all the time. In all honesty, I do like to keep a little bit of mystery on my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I landed on the on the features album.
Okay.
I landed on the features album, and again, I was lucky enough to be surrounded by people that give a fuck about their work. People that
Take pride
care
in it.
about what their shit looks like and sounds like. They take pride in their shit. It's a product.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Uh, and then the last part was just really kind of like actually getting it done.
Yeah.
Which is a huge, what the fuck? That shit hard. That shit ends up being hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
With
mean
the, with
that I know that was crazy. Just like linking up with people. That was there tracks that you have to be like artists you had to like send anything back? You would be like, hey, can you come a different way or come a little harder or maybe go in a different direction for your poetry
absolutely.
stuff? How are those
There's
conversations?
honestly, if I ever gave anyone feedback and it was for real legit about the album and how I envisioned it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everyone was very fucking cool.
Yeah.
You know, there wasn't anyone that felt like, oh, what the fuck, you're talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, a lot of these guys are my friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a big difference between working with someone and kicking it with someone.
Yeah, that part.
You know what I'm saying? And if you can work with them and you can kick it with them, the work is gonna be that much better.
That's the
You know what I'm saying? Uh, I mean, fuck, even the studio sessions alone, fam. You know what I'm saying? Where you have to like really like narrow down what and how you're gonna go about this joint collaboration in terms of display, image, you know what I'm saying, sound, all this crazy shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, none of this part is easy. You know, but it's as easy as can be when the people's is lit. And like I said, once again, dog, I was lucky.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that could be only anybody can only ask for that. Putting together a project. I just know how it is, and just either getting people together for shows or getting for anything. I already know it's just a headache. Sometimes you just be like, oh man, just dealing with different people. Like most people, like I say, most people that you kick it with, you work with, are cool. But luckily, you didn't
Yeah,
have like those asshole people, diva type of rappers, be like,
for
hey,
real
I can't
though.
do this without this, and it's you have you seen those type of guys?
No, no, of course. No, I feels you completely. Honest. I mean, I run some shows. You know what I'm saying? Here out here in the valley. In a couple different venues.
Yeah,
And so I've had to deal with large groups of artists and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Um, Sometimes it's annoying to say
yeah,
the least. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck.
yeah, definitely.
Because not everyone's on the same page all the time. But
Almost none of the time they're on the same page.
this guy said,
Yeah,
yeah,
like they always like every time I host a show and I'll be like, when I know it's like five or more people that I don't know, I already be like, oh yeah, I know this is about to be a fucking doozy. I always like working. You know, you always like your originals. You be like, oh, I done like at least 5 shows for him. He's cool. He knows the program and all that. It's always
Yeah.
like, you know, people just be like, oh, fuck, man. I tell you to stand right here, like, hey, be around here this time, motherfucker. You be like, hey, I had to run to the store. You be like, what the fuck?
No, I feel you on that, fam. Trust me, I do. You know, to tell you the truth, you know, this year I'm kind of taking a step back from doing a bunch of shows.
Yeah,
At least running. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? I'm really trying to get. I got a lot of music coming out this year.
yeah,
You know, the album was just the beginning.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This year, right off the bat, I got an EP with Apollo Devar dropping. Shouts out Apollo Devar.
Okay, shout out to the
Called
homie.
the Science of Art.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? I got another EP dropping with the boy MC Remedy. Shouts out MC Remedy. Um, Called From Nothing.
okay,
You know what I'm saying? I got another EP dropping with the boy Fausto. We're doing a part two to the Classic Champion IPAs.
okay.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
part two.
Huh?
That's a part two, right?
That's a part two.
The sequel.
Yeah. We're gonna be wilding on that one.
I was just about to
Uh,
ask you: is F for Family? Is that going to be part of a like a series or anything like that?
we might have something like that. We might not yet. It all depends on how this year unfolds. You know what I'm saying? Um, I told you about the first mixtape that I dropped like not too long ago. The Under the Influence Volume One.
Yeah,
I am dropping Under the Influence Volume Two
man, you gotta get
this
your boy
year.
to host on that, man. Come on, man. You gotta let's get up
Yo,
on there, man. You
we
already
already
street
gonna
team
be talking
worldwide on
about
that
that.
thing.
We already gonna be talking. You already be knowing. You already be
Yeah,
knowing.
yeah, yeah, man. We're gonna have to drop something, man. You know, I'm dropping a mix. I'm not playing this year, man. I'm dropping a mixtape this year, man.
Let's
I
go.
got to, man. And I always been saying I want to, and it's like I'm in the perfect spot, man. And it's like I got my shows cracking, my YouTube cracking. I think it's the time, man. I got artists hitting me up crazy. Like I got all this talent around me. I'm really scared, bro. That's why I be asking these questions to the artists. Is just like, hey, how do you guys get these things together? Because I really look at you guys when you guys doing recording. It's like I sit in the studio sometimes and I see artists and I'd be like, they'll be on the headphones, da da da. They'll be mumbling, doing whatever they're doing, writing, and you hear the beat and you be like, damn, you got all that from that. I like, how did you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you hear them when you don't hear the beat and you hear them just rapping. You know, like on the mic, you'd be like, damn, that shouldn't even sound like that when you was rapping when he put it on the beat.
Oh man, yeah. Honestly, fam. Yeah, writing's kind of a trip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Figuring out what you're gonna say on a certain beat. You know, I got beats that I've never been able to use because I haven't figured out the shit right. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
Um, but it's kind of the same way that can you draw?
No, no. I mean, yeah, I could probably. No, let me stop playing. No. No, I could trace something. Yeah, stick figure.
I feel you. You know what I'm
I can
saying?
make an example. Like, hey, this is what I do want. you know.
No, I feel you. I can't draw to save my life, fam. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna front here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Uh, how does an artist that draws, you know what I'm saying, get to a piece of paper and then say, "Oh, this is what I want to draw."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's literally the same thing. In my opinion, I think the shit's already in me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I hear something and I'm like, "Oh shit!" I think that's what this shit's been waiting for. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It finds
Because
you.
yeah,
Everything.
yeah, it
The
has to.
creativity finds you.
Yeah, it has to.
Yeah.
It has to. So I mean, like you can't force that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's one of those things that like When it's ready, it'll come to you.
Mm, mm. Do you think that sometimes that's like sometimes independent artists are their problem with creativity is like they're trying to force something instead of like letting their sound find them. They're trying to curve themselves to the sound that's out or trying to be emulate somebody else.
Honestly, I think that it's really like I think with art, it's really easy to fuck it up.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? I think artists is delicately developed thing, you know. You gotta be able to understand and have control and all these different fucking things when creating and shit.
yeah,
Um I don't really you know what I'm saying, know many artists that, take steves from like other artists and shit like that. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Okay.
Uh but I definitely have at one point or another come across like certain artists where I'm like, well, that's a stretch because you're forcing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Because you
yeah.
just know,
Yeah.
you just know sometimes, like you can hear it, you know. And I do a lot of my shit by ear, fam. Like I ain't go to fucking school for this shit.
Yeah.
And to tell you the truth, I used to fail all my English classes, fam. Like I'm a math guy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like let's be
You
real.
want you about them numbers,
You know what
about
I'm
the figuring
saying?
this
That's
shit
what we're
out.
here for. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
And so
Numbers make
when it
the
comes,
world go round.
I'm saying, but when it comes to this music writing shit, it's English. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And for me, I made it work because I did my study. You know what I'm saying? I studied the
Yeah.
game. I studied it by ear and shit. Like a lot of the times, the way I pick beats, fam, it's just like I'll be pressing next like 1,000 times on like BeatStars or like on certain producers will send me packs and shit like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And I'll hit next on the quickness, bro.
Yeah.
Like I got no mercy when it comes to that shit, cause I know what the fuck I want to hear. I know what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It,
saying? Like,
when you do that, is there sometimes you ever like double back on something, but like, damn, I almost missed this because I skipped out like like re-listened to something, and be like, damn, this shit is fire. This shit is
yeah,
actually fire.
many times actually. I believe like two songs on F is for Family. Was exact situation.
Almost unslept slept on Jim.
Yeah. It was crazy, but it is, I think how you're feeling is also important.
Mm-hmm.
It can't. It's not just what you want to do. It's
Okay.
also what you have the ability to do, given how you're feeling at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Your brain picks up on crazy shit, given how you're feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And in terms of creating and developing, that's you got to fine tune that shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. You just got to find your, like I said, the creativity got to find you, and you got to find it.
yeah,
Speaking of the creativity finding you, man, you had a lot. Like you said, you had a lot of guest appearances on there. The FS family, you basically had the family on there. Name a couple of the artists that you had on there. Introduce. Let the people know who you had on there.
Oh, let's go. Let's see. Shouts out the boy Fausto. He came in on that players ball. Shouts out to Apollo Devar. He came in on that done right and on that big trees. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out MC Remedy. He came in on that you don't know me and that don't see it. Which we just had a video drop like earlier today or the day before. I forgot. You know what I'm saying? I'm already twisted as fuck. Yeah. But same problems. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send over that. In fact, I think you can. It's on the YouTube if you want to pull that up.
The what?
But shouts out to Nelma. You know what I'm saying? On that AO, shouts out Frosty the Snowman on that whipping. Shouts out Smooth the Wolf on that quarterfinals, fam. You know what I'm saying?
That's my shit. That's the song we played earlier, right there, man.
Facts, facts, facts. That shit was the one. Um, shouts out to boy Tizzle Kid Fits.
What song you want to play right now? Let's play a little. Let's hear a little song. What you trying to hear from them? Got quarterfinals. That's my joy. That's what I told you earlier. Like, that one right there. That shit. You know, we be riding the court. I'll be tearing it up in the Kia Soul on that motherfucker.
I mean, go ahead, fam. You pick it out of random, dog. There ain't no bad ones here.
There we go. I like that. Ain't no bad one. Fuck, man. You know, hey, you killing us with these ads, man. Y'all give us an ad like at the beginning and end of every
Damn.
Does not fall in love. He makes love, right? He makes love on the level of the difference between the power of a gorilla.
Hey, that's on YouTube right there too, as well on the Spotify, man. Go check it out, man. That F is for family, man. We're listening to a little Players Ball.
Gang.
Feature my boy
Here, play that track real quick.
F is for family. Yeah! Y'all know who I be. It's Mr. Always has the ball, so they call me MVP. I be swinging, big pencil, no stencil. You talking to who? Shit, slow tempo. All y'all sound the same. So retro. No, better yet, so step third and so
that new effort for family right quick.
No effort. Pulling left and right and taking flight was the only thing I was set for. I'm set forth to sex more, but shoot the X next throat. I'm stretching, I'm trying to unlock her next chords. Spin up all the yarn and watch the card turn to a chessboard. I'm running circles round these bodies like Da Vinci sketchboards. I came to hit the spot. Oh, F work, you ain't got no legs to run. Slow network. All flex, no breath, yo, let's go. I'm just trying to see how far and wide
women are sex objects. If they weren't, we wouldn't have the next generation. But that doesn't mean they aren't human.
Yeah. Alright. Quit the preaching while they creasing knees. Only seeking G.O.D. when begging please. Bitch, please. Quit the front, I ain't here to stunt. Walk the with a jump, breaking necks like these speakers bump. Loud as fuck, cause I'm rolling trees. Trees in season is the reason for these pricey fees. Hater troll told, respect the code. This shit's embedded like my life and soul. I don't let it go for the low. While imposters doing the most. Fake assholes, I don't fuck with those. Put them back when you got them mad. With the bottom filled with Similac. Some of these rappers, that's a fact. Keeping it chip between you and me like F and H. I don't JK. Over your heads like control plays. Disorient to the membranes. Decalcify the eye to sustain. I said it once and I'll say it again. Never been the same since I go captain. I went lunatic like the Mad Hatter. On my way back with the right rapping. Now I'm back on the block. Make a transaction.
Y'all hear it?
We back.
Y'all hear it? Go get that, man. Spotify, YouTube, everywhere, man. Links are in the bio, man. Hey, make sure y'all go hit that like, subscribe, share button, man. Go hit us up. Go make sure you hit that notification button for y'all can stay up to date on all the shows. You can rewatch this show and all of our content at Street Team Worldwide. Make sure you hit us on our IG too as well. Street Team Worldwide. And hit us up in the DM, man. Like I said, we have merch. We got beanies. We got hats. We got t-shirts. We got it all, y'all. Come and get it, man. Y'all see the hats? Y'all see it?
I'm gonna need one of them ski masks, fam.
You already know, man. I got you, bro. I got you, man. But right now we're gonna get into a little. What would you do? You already know what it is. Everybody doesn't watch the show. This is what would you do? We're gonna get some reactions from my boy Big Khern, man, and see what he think about some of these videos that we got.
Oh,
And see what's up. So let me know if you can't see it while the video is playing. It's going to be muted. So, and then we're going to get our laugh on. Well, this person right here. Damn, I fucking deleted my intro video for that. I am so salty for that. Yeah, man.
I
Um,
can't see nothing.
you can't see it?
Nah.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're about to do it right now. We're about to go. So we're about to go for this person right here. I think this person did not know their limitations and they actually pushed them to the max when they should have just kept it on minimum.
Oh, damn,
Oh
that
my
hurt.
god.
Oh shit. I was not ready for that one. Let's go. Yo. I was not ready for that one.
I
Let's
said
go. That's a
he
face
was
cramp.
hey, he was not ready for that one. He was not
Yeah, that's
ready.
what I'm saying.
He was definitely not ready. This is definitely a person that wasn't ready too. I think they didn't they did not know the assignment. They didn't read the directions and
None of that.
let's just lay it down.
Hey, damn, bro. Damn, bro. See, that's why I don't get on no skateboards, bro. The last time I was on a skateboard, I dislocated my shoulder, dog.
Man, do not play yourself, man. You can't. We got to know
Okay.
your limitations, man. Especially
Hey,
if
man.
my thing was, what was the plan? I don't know if
Mm.
she's seen somebody do that before, or like because you gotta the the skate do the skateboard shit.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? She didn't kick up or nothing. She just said, "Oh fuck it, I'm just gonna get your roll
I'm just
on."
gonna ride it through. I'm just gonna ride it through.
Just ride it off. Just gonna ride it through. We're gonna let it work itself out. We'll let the skateboard work itself
Oh
out.
man.
It'll do something.
Yeah.
Well,
It
this
is
person
something.
they did something. Well, this person definitely needed to do something. Well, they needed somebody to do something for them. They should have had a spotter. They definitely when you're trying to ball out in a video, make your own video, please use safety precautions. This person was definitely not OSHA safe on his video.
Oh damn. Hey bro, where you be finding these videos at, dog? Hey, that's why I ain't paying attention though. That's on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he knew like the ghost ride the whip. You gotta like have like a hunt, like some like kind of level. You can't have no monster truck sitting on motherfucking 28s and shit.
Yeah, 128. Like,
Like,
yeah,
come on, man.
that's a rough one.
Yeah, my boy, he definitely is not gonna forget that video. He's gonna that is gonna make the top 10. Well, this next person right here too, as well. Let's just say he had a rough day at the job, and he's going to be on vacation for a minute.
Oh, wow. And down goes Hernandez.
What a knockout!
Oh man, he sent my boy to Wakanda. He had my boy throwing at Wakanda forever.
Oh, wow. And down goes Hernandez.
We're gonna need that one more time.
Hold on. Okay, we're gonna go one more time.
Oh, wow. And down goes Hernandez.
Yo, this one was clapping while he was on the floor, dog. Like, nice hit, fam.
He said, "You got that. You got that. You got that. You got that. It's all good." Yeah. Oh man, that was a cold one. Damn, I can't even. What is that? Oh, this is a guy that This is when you got definitely. This is the definition of a fire haircut. The pure definition of a fire haircut.
Look, 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 look. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Yeah, it's crazy because I've seen those videos when they actually do it for real.
Yeah.
And that shit comes out fire. But you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But this one, that one looked like it hurt. That one looked
Yeah.
like it hurt. Definitely slapped up.
When that shit didn't go out the first time, my nigga said, "Oh my damn." He beat that boy ass.
Yeah,
I
bro,
was like,
that ass.
yeah, he like how you lit the top of my afro on fire.
Yo, yo.
Damn, that's cocaine.
Oh,
Well, this
my
next
God.
one, this is for all the wrestling fans out there, man. I'm a big wrestling fan.
Let's go, same. Let's go.
It's only one way to show it.
Please don't knock those together. No.
Oh, holy shit!
Bobby, stop! Bobby, stop!
Whoa!
Do not move! Do not move!
Let's go. That's the fuck I'm talking about. That's how you start
Let's
the party,
go,
man.
bro. My boy, I don't care what
Shit.
anybody said. He was the life of the party, man. He got that shit cracking. He
Yeah,
came to
but
party. He cracked the
man, that
glass
was
bottles. Oh man, that was what would you do, man? If y'all want to see more of these videos, man, you can check them out on our Instagram at Street Team Worldwide, man. Go like, follow, share. When you share, please tag. You already know what it is, man. And make sure y'all go hit that like, subscribe, share button, notification, all that. We want to thank my boy Big Khern for stopping by, man, showing some love, man. Any shout outs before we get out of here?
Oh man, yeah, like check it out. I'm gonna try to hit everybody right now. You know, shouts out everybody on the album. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Fausto, Paul Devar, Tizzle Kid Fitz, King Tut, Thin Elma, MC Remedy, Smooth the Wolves, Swift Savvy. You know what I'm saying? Even the boy A Bad Man coming out through with the productions, you know what I'm saying? We was out here wild and shouts out to Banco, he was on the intro, shouts out Defiant, he was on the outro. Shouts out Jazzy J, you know what I'm saying, for that video that I just got out with MC Remedy, Same Problems, go check that shit out, stream it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Shouts out to all the fans. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all that shared my shit. You know, y'all was on one. I was on one. I am eternally grateful. Literally would not be here if it wasn't for y'all. So I appreciate that. Shouts out to all the support, you know what I'm saying, from all the homies, from all the homegirls. Shouts out to my girl, you know what I'm saying? She out here hating me every time I'm in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out work for getting me that guap to do all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Shout out
You
work. We all got to shout out work.
know, shouts out Lamarca for getting me through this album. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need that sponsorship, y'all.
There
I'm
you
gonna need
go.
that
There you
sponsorship.
go. Hey, man, y'all see it, man.
And then, of course, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out Valley Views, you know, another platform, you know what I'm saying? Always hooking up the boy. And last but not least, man, shouts out Street Team Worldwide.
Oh man, thank you,
You know
man.
what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
Burns, man. Thank you, bro. You know you had that one
Shit.
coming though, man. As soon as you told me you had an album, we had to get it, man. And I just appreciate you stopping by, man. Always showing love, brother. And thank you, man. And shout out to everybody tuned in. Shout out to everybody that's going to tune in, and just shout out to everybody that's been supporting, man. You know why we do it, man. You know we fucks with y'all because y'all fucks with us, you know. And it is definitely, man. Appreciate everybody for stopping by, man. Make sure y'all go hit that like, subscribe, share button. Hit that notification button for you can stay up to date on all of our content, and you can rewatch this episode and other videos, man. Street Team Worldwide. So, man, you already know what it is, man. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Till next time.
Yo, right before we go out, check it out. F is for family. We're gonna have a fucking a hard copy, a special edition CD. You know what I'm saying? That you can get. There's only a certain amount. I already got the people that came out and showed love to the show that we had out in December. All y'all get the copy for free. Y'all already know who you are. Everybody on the album get the copy for free. The little booklet's gonna come through with a nice little family album of behind the scenes shit that I had going on while during the making of the album and shit like that. It's gonna be litty. It's gonna be wild. We in there.
Man. Hey, so make sure you go send me the link for that, for we can post that too as well.
I got you.
Yeah, man. So make sure y'all go try to get one of those hard copies of Efforts for Family and support, man. Support. That's the main word. Support, man. And definitely, man, support my boy Big Khern, man. We appreciate everybody, man. Till next time, another one, Street Team Worldwide.